There we
You
go.
guys are just gonna be playing without me.
I mean, we're gonna see if we can figure it out. Yo, what up, chat? We're playing games with the floor.
Big games.
Oh,
Hello. How are y'all doing? I know we've been talking for like the last 30 minutes, but you know.
doing good. How are you doing, Chris?
Mm. I'm mad at things.
Chris, I relate to that so hard.
So hard right now.
Is work crazy for both of you right now?
Well, we work at the same place.
I know that, but you have different jobs, right?
Who cares?
Who cares?
What do you mean you have different jobs? It's the same place. Like when your place gets busy, people get demoted. They have to help with your job. That's the same place.
Stressful environment make for stressful environment.
Yeah, like everybody's working their bum skis off.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
like everyone at work is in overdrive mode right now. It's nuts.
Oh dang. Well, you know, it's not always the same thing. Like IT can be going crazy, and the rest of the place can be doing all right.
Yeah, our job is everybody kind of works together. So it's more of an assembly line feel. So we're all stressed right now.
Okay, so Aaron, are you able to find the group in public?
Nope, I would have been screaming for joy if I had.
Oh,
Really? That is so weird. Eli,
Why?
is your group still public or did it time out?
No, it's not timed out yet.
Wow, you guys have been searching for forever.
I know, which is
How did you
weird.
not find anyone?
So maybe here.
Is it
I'm
really
gonna
that weird?
cancel it and relaunch it.
Yeah, try canceling and relaunching it.
All right.
chat. We're trying to
Relaunching
figure for the chat. We're trying to figure out. There's apparently a way to get 4 people playing the game all at the same time, and we're currently trying to figure that out.
now. Yeah.
Really last minute effort. But they just did a patch, and it might have been on this.
Yeah.
Okay, launching mission.
I'm gonna tinker with the setting because I don't know what was going on with OBS. OBS was mad at me.
Well, should we just 3-man it and one guy can talk lore?
No, you guys 3-man it. It's going to be on intense. There's not going to be a lot of lore talking.
Blap.
I
I
mean, if we're
mean,
doing intense, I need to bring my high class dude. I
You
can't
don't
bring
need to do
Gimpy
anything.
medic.
Chris. We'll carry you.
I do thoroughly enjoy the lore of the Alien franchise. The Alien franchise is one of my favorite sci-fi franchises out there. So,
No, this is your stream. We're going to not do what you want.
yes.
Have you watched the new teaser trailer for Prey?
The game?
No. There's a movie coming out. It's Predator. It's about 300 years back, and he is gonna be Predator is gonna be fighting the Comanche tribe.
I recall seeing a poster. I didn't know there was a teaser out for it yet.
Yeah, they dropped a teaser, but you know, teasers you don't see much.
Right.
You know.
I mean, you never do. You never see very much in the little teasers that they give you. They're always like, "Oh, it's here's a title card and some mist."
Right,
It's a
right,
myth.
right.
It's always fog or mist every time.
Okay, I think there was fog.
See?
But pretty much all you see is 2 people. One of them's got a bow and arrow, and the 3 red dots pop up on their forehead.
Yep. I saw the Avatar trailer. Guess what it was? A whole bunch of mist and a title card. Always.
I need a new invite because I quit and came back.
Okay.
All right. So are we live?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Running around.
the Flore has spent the last 2 months preparing episodes for the Alien universe.
Oh jeez.
So
Yeah.
we've got
Yeah.
a bunch coming
We've
up.
got a bunch. So for those of you who are completely unfamiliar with this world, it begins with the work of an artist named Giger, and the unique and incredible design of the alien that really is what turned this from just another monster movie into an incredible franchise is based on his artwork, and he worked with the film crew as they were building the alien itself. And so that is really the genesis, because like essentially what happened is the head writer for the movie Ridley Scott made
Well,
saw
one
the
second.
work.
Let's get into a game if we're gonna go
Okay.
this deep, because
deep.
some people might
Well-
fall asleep really quickly. Some people are gonna love it.
Yeah.
But
So,
so-
I just wanted to
Give them
say
something to watch while they
Yeah.
hear this really fun monotone.
H.R. Giger Geiger was
Giger.
phenomenal.
Draw
Postmodern
stuff
artist.
good.
Yeah.
his work is really
So-
unique and
So
incredible.
does that mean you're not joining this round?
No, he's in the team.
Okay, so I'm not joining this round.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, we want to like do a rotation or something.
Oh, hang on. Let me switch dudes.
Whap, whap. Oh, I can't shoot you in the face.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
It says we are waiting for Chris. I believe you need to hit Z.
Yes, Chris, you got it.
Hit Z.
There we go.
There we
Fireteam,
go.
this is
You
a
guys wanna-
rescue mission. You're
Okay,
boarding
we're on
Katanga,
intense.
a
I'm
derelict
not gonna pull
orbital
up a challenger
refinery.
card. Got my sentry
Ingress
guns.
is
Got
via
my
the forward airlock. You'll
incendiary
locate,
rounds. Let's do
secure,
this.
and evac Dr.
I'm just gonna hit
Tim
ready because I don't have any of
Conacher,
that.
a
So,
Weyland-Yutani
for the chat and
scientist.
everyone out there, this is the
Mount up,
first time I've
people.
ever loaded this game up. So,
Yeah. So I guess we'll mention that the
Josh,
game
You
takes
get
place
to play the game. Nope,
Hang on.
you don't get to talk. now.
150 years
Nope,
from
nope,
first
nope,
contact.
Back up. You get to play the game. I get to be the one talking. That's the rule. So this is actually a perfect segue into the fact that Alien Fireteam, you fight a lot of aliens. Unlike in the first movie,
Yeah.
there was only one. Here, there's a lot. When we talked about the Alien universe, we have I think 6 episodes in total.
oh wow.
Eli was the main. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Mhm.
Eli was the main expert for all of it, but me and Joe switched off between who was the know nothing and who was the amateur.
And who was the
And
something?
so, yep, because we have different expertise. I read comics for it, and Joe was doing more of the books. And so, what I read about was a comic that took place right after, well, about 15 years after the movie Aliens.
Mhm.
And in it, it's basically what happens if Earth gets taken over. And so it's this whole story, and it actually uses Newt and well, not Newt. What's her name, right?
Yeah, Newt.
Yeah,
Rebecca.
Yeah, Newt and the guy that
Hicks.
yeah, that guy. Newt and Hicks are the main characters in that one, and it's very fascinating because you see a lot of aliens.
Chris is wandering around lost. Eli and I are looking for stuff.
I'm following.
But it looks like the same thing is going on. It looks like we're all just running around like crazy.
But hey, Chris, just so you can recognize, this is they're telling you to interact at this point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
F. Patching.
Yeah.
Patching in.
So Aliens begins in 1979 with the first movie, right, Aaron? Why don't you start there?
Oh yeah. That I mean, I was just wanted to just say that Aliens, like the book I read about, that they've had to fight a lot of aliens, just like you're about to do here.
Yeah.
That was the only segue I had. But yeah, we can go back to the beginning now. Yeah, so the first movie was like 100 years ago, and
1979.
1979 exactly.
None of us were born, right? I think none of us
there's
were
a cover
alive.
button.
1979. Well, Chris is,
Uh-huh. I am,
I don't
you
think
know.
you were born before 1979.
I was 8 years behind.
Dang. Oh well.
Yep.
I was trying to do the math, and I was like, nope, I'm too tired.
No brain for math.
Nope, not even a little bit. So, Alien starts long times ago, 1979, and it was,
Got him.
I would say, very revolutionary for its time.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That, I mean, the only scene in it that was a little questionable is, I think, apparently universally agreed upon, and that was the jazz hand scene. Outside, it was too well lit. But outside of that, it unearthed this whole beautiful universe. And so then came the movie. And like, if you haven't seen Alien, I agree with Eli a year ago when he was like, "Oh, you haven't seen Alien?" And then I watched Alien.
Yeah. Alien should be on everyone's must-see in their lifetime.
And then the other one that should be on there is Aliens.
Aliens is, yes.
Alien does horror right. Aliens
Does sci-fi action.
Well, horror action sci-fi. Like that one's a big one.
Mhm.
But it does all of those right.
I mean, well, okay, so here's my biggest thing and the reason I love the Alien franchise is because unlike other sci-fi franchises who tried to just follow with whatever the first one was successful at,
Uh-huh.
the Alien franchise switched it. They were like, we did horror, but everyone's gonna see it coming, so what do we do? And so they switched it up.
Yeah.
You
Each
know,
one is
which made it a good
different
success.
kind of a movie. Yeah.
So which one do you prefer, Alien or Aliens?
I
Got ammo
prefer,
here. Chris, yeah, you can infinitely refill at this box.
personally, I prefer Alien. I think Alien is a masterpiece of cinematography, suspense, and environment.
Quentin Tarantino says that's the movie that first inspired him.
We got him coming on our right. Somebody watch the right side.
I'm sure whatever you were saying was awesome. Yeah.
Tarantino.
Right, yeah.
But,
He says that Alien was like his first movie that inspired him to become a director. Like,
To make movies.
I wanted stuff like that. Yeah.
Exploder in the base. In the base.
I explode the sploders.
okay, so there's different types of aliens. In this game, Chris, they treat them like a hive, which is really fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
And so they are all okay with dying because they're part of the hive. And so you get ones like the exploders. But their job is just to take you with them.
Oh yeah.
And it's good.
They are very, very
You get a
Zerg
med kit?
mentality.
I gotta reload. I'm empty.
And so it's well, what came first, the Alien or the Zerg?
Alien came first because
Yeah.
I want to that wasn't the question I was getting hitched about.
StarCraft almost 2000, right?
Oh yeah, well I got caught up in this idea of like, hey, wait a minute, when did StarCraft come out?
All right.
It wasn't 79 though, and that
It was not
It
79.
was-
It was like 93 or something like that.
Even
So
if it
Eli's
was
gonna drop a circle that'll heal all of us.
No, I'm not, Joe. I played Recon.
What?
I'm gonna release the lock.
a unicorn that shoots fire out of its eyes to protect us. No, he's not gonna do that either.
access point, but it's further in.
You're all
No
just gonna
medics.
die.
I gotta play hard.
Thank you.
Not, you're gonna die.
So I've been playing a whole lot of Left 4 Dead. Or not
Oh,
Left 4
yeah.
Dead, Back 4 Blood, which is essentially Left 4 Dead. So I've got like that mentality in me of, okay, let's like advance
On me.
and, you know, work the game how it's supposed to be worked.
No, that's good.
Step by step, in phases.
There's friendly fire, by the way. So
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yo,
And the acid is real.
yeah, don't roll. If there's a puddle of acid, roll over it. Don't walk.
I like how you just dragged him into intense. He's like, oh, by the way, here's how to play.
By the way, here's the gameplay.
Yeah, now that we're in it halfway through and we might die because it's very, very difficult, you can roll.
Whee!
There's a reload button.
There is a reload button.
Oh.
I have seen the reload button.
Dynamo
I think we're
room's
gonna
just
cut
ahead.
through this
Restart's
door.
mostly
Me and the
automated.
reload button have interacted before.
Good. I would recommend continue
To interact with the reload button.
as much as you can.
And me and the
Alt
reload
is
button are gonna
crouch
get
behind
intimate, if
object.
you know what I mean.
Well, I
Okay,
do know
there's
it.
a
Opening
whole
this up is
point
gonna
here.
make
We've got
noise,
some
vibration,
consumables.
heat,
Hold
whatever
C
bugs
to
feed off,
activate those.
they'll catch it. Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
I'm gonna hold off on a med kit. I don't think I need it yet. I'm gonna position
Yeah.
on the far right, setting up my turret.
So to use your consumables, which you should have gotten there, you hit C, and
Let's
it'll
see,
pick
yeah.
up options for you. And I'll put a turret on this side
Sentry
because we're
active.
gonna get rushed by aliens because we're about to make a lot of noise.
Sentry gun. Sweet.
Yeah, you gotta have those, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna activate.
Let's do this.
All right.
I can rock it. I can rock it.
This thing's
Let's
been
see.
out
So
of
yeah,
a
so
long
this
while.
game,
I can roll.
Aliens,
Time to
is
move
about
it.
150 years from first contact in the movie as far as the lore goes. So they are well aware of the aliens, and they're kind of everywhere on some planets. So
So, okay, so this is after Alien, the 1979.
Yeah.
yes, 150 years after. So this is
Okay.
after Alien. This is after Aliens. Like, yeah.
Yep, because Aliens was like 80 years, 90 years after first.
They're coming up the sky.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
Aliens takes place 67 years after.
67. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was an exceptional
You
amount of
guys are on
time
your own
because
now.
story.
Okay, and I got a bunch of them over here.
Wait, they're on their own with the lore?
H2 feeds just connected. Getting there.
Rockets. Nope. Rockets are on cooldown.
Oh, and Chris, your abilities, Q and E. Oh man, I gotta go heal.
Patching up.
Oh, I'm interrupted. I'm gonna go down. I need somebody to cover me.
Shit, that's a warrior.
Go. Go.
Patching up.
Incoming warrior.
Okay.
One in,
I got my
stun.
hit points.
To give
Gun is
power
down.
to the mains.
Finish him, finish him, finish him. I got to deal with some grunts harassing me.
Okay. Alright, we've got him halfway down.
I'm almost out of ammo on my heavy gun. 3, 2, 1, I'm out. Behind
down.
Eli. Okay, I'm reloading my big gun. Holy cow, that was rough.
Whee!
That was
Nice.
rough.
We'll send a
I just gotta
follow-up
get used to
engineering
not,
team to get that
you know,
mess fixed
shooting y'all.
proper.
Oh,
Keep heading aft toward
Well,
the
that was kind of chaotic. We were running around. It's hard not to shoot each other.
Aid kits maxed. Oh, I have a.
Patching up.
Oh, I need to pick up an aid kit. Something behind me.
There sure was.
Yeah. I have a one of my abilities is I've got a charge. If they hit me, it'll detonate and knock them back. But it's got a 30-second cooldown. So they triggered
Okay.
it. And I was like, something's behind me because somebody just triggered my bomb.
Okay, so this game, so like I said, I've been playing a lot of Back 4 Blood, and the way that Back 4 Blood tried to reinvent this kind of style of game was by adding in elements that makes it so you can, you know, uniqueify how you play it.
Got another
With your
swarm
character
going.
specifically.
Break out the heavy
Right.
shit. This is gonna get spicy.
I like that a lot.
Which I'm glad that games like this have decided to take a hand in, because that was, I think, the only thing that games like Left 4 Dead were missing, was the idea of like, well, how can I make it mine?
It's that whole D&D like addition that makes it so good. Like if I get stronger, like I put a bunch of strength into a stat, oh my god, I look buff and debuff and all that stuff. And I love when games add those kind of stats.
Mm-hmm. And you get to play, I mean, you get to play the game the way that fits you and your personality type, right? Like,
Yep.
I see people talk about this all the time when I talk about Magic the Gathering. The,
We got a spitter.
like, colors
Rockets
are
out.
unique.
On the left.
Alright, spitters down.
All right, we got a horde coming in.
Yeah, we
Did anyone see ammo
do. No.
behind us? Reloading.
Oh yeah, I'm down to.
Chris, I agree.
All right, let's go.
The data access I mentioned is
I must
just
have hit
ahead.
the number
Proceed
2 because all of a sudden I was on
Trust.
shotgun and I'm like, I mean, I'm not opposed.
I got Esther
Yeah,
standing
alright,
by
man.
to analyze the logs. She's our battalion's
Your
medic.
mouse
Ah,
wheel was moving
ouch.
well.
Hello, Marines.
Smacky boy.
It is a pleasure to
He
work
smacked
with
me and ran away. Bitch. Ow.
Proud of.
Oh, he came back to smack me.
Hey.
Go.
Go.
We need med kits and ammo. Ammo here.
you. The access point is to the right. Through the door.
Oh, I went down.
Okay, checking the zone. Reviving Eli. Get him, Chris. Get Chris. Get him off me. Somebody get Eli. Chris. Get Eli.
Tell Chris what to do.
I hit F.
Alright, I'm up.
I'm med kitting.
We got a spitter out here somewhere.
Okay, I need a refill. Okay. I'm gonna clear zone. I don't see anything. I don't have anything on my sights either. Okay, I see it. Got a bit.
There's the drone.
Grabbing ammo.
Chris, use your med kit. You're almost dead.
Yeah, I'm in pain.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm
Watch
getting...
it, Eli. Watch it. Can't.
Oh, behind you, drone. He's down.
Patching up.
Backwards roll. Hiya.
Okay, we gotta move. We cannot hang out. We just don't have the hit points to deal with the stragglers.
Stragglers.
So after we get Aliens,
Mhm.
we get Alien
Coming in
3 in 1992, right, Aaron?
Oh, which was such
yeah,
a tragedy
so I'm
of
also
a.
playing the game, so I'm getting distracted.
It was such
and
a.
then I don't want to talk to you guys for playing.
Yeah, Alien 3 was such a tragic series of happenstance.
Yeah, I never
Behind
even
us.
watched that one because I
Don't
just...
don't side to side. Don't side to side, guys.
Yeah, Aliens 3.
Yeah, y'all know
That's
the
why,
story of how it got made.
somebody...
I mean, there's a lot to that story. We're kind of in the beginning of that story. We're about to cover William Gibson's Alien 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then move on from there.
I will be a moment.
So
Yeah.
there is a movie. So we get Aliens 3, and then we get Alien Resurrection. And,
Written by Joss Whedon.
Then
Yeah.
we get Prometheus, which is often not considered canon, but it does introduce us to the engineers or space jockeys.
Explodey
But that's
boys.
not the engineers. Okay? It's not what they look like.
The space jockey was Alien.
Yeah.
The engineers were
Yeah.
Prometheus.
Right. Well, in books and comics, they were always space
Yes.
jockeys.
So I guess
Yeah.
we should bring that up, right? So Alien, the movie's such a big deal that a group of comics pick up the story in, was it Dark Horse Comic picks it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Earth Outbreak.
Yeah, and they start making stories in the comics, and then they start doing crossovers, and that's where we get Alien versus Predator coming from the first time through.
It was Dark Horse. Dark Horse comics were the first ones to introduce that concept.
Fireteam.
They
There, in the duct.
All right. Where is the objective?
I think it was the
We just
fandom
told
who
you.
really escalated it from those comics. Because even the comics didn't really take it as like a serious franchise thing until all of a sudden the fandom was like, no, I need more of this in my life.
Well, you know,
Left,
really
left side.
cultural revolution stuff.
Reloading.
How many things exist that are based off this creature now, right? different fandoms.
Zerglings.
You know.
So many things based off of
Yeah.
Geiger's work.
We're on the right.
Aha.
I'm
And
gonna need to go for a reload soon, guys.
That alien brought it to life in a ferocious way.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, and the fact of it is that a lot of Giger's work was made kind of on the spot for the film.
Yeah, so I mean, like, if you look at his art before it, there you can see the style that becomes the alien.
You can see the
But
some of
influence.
those
But he
really
does make the
good.
alien itself for the movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of influence in his early work, which we clearly see being eventually developed, but it wasn't until the movie was happening that he finalized, oh, this is what they'll look like, and what the creature designers ended up kind of building.
When we reach Honecker, how many pieces do you
Right.
think he'll be?
Like how they decided to go eyeless. Right. 'Cause
Yep.
in his art pictures before, they had eyes.
They had eyes and almost like a full-on face, which was
super.
super discomforting.
The final version is super discomforting.
Somebody
The
actually paid for
whole
safety
fighting
rings.
over whose name gets to be in
Got
the
some big internal
in credits
leaks.
is
Never a good
also
sign in
fun.
space.
Oh yeah, Dan fighting for his title.
It was so much fighting.
Yeah, the Aliens film, you know, often kind of just little bit of a curse
You
to
still
it.
good, Marines?
You know,
I know.
We don't find this guy alive.
if you believe
I'm
in
gonna
movie
kill him.
curses.
It was...
That's the lift. Entrance on the far side.
Okay, this is the whole point.
Are you guys at the end?
Yeah.
Same deal as
Sweet,
the
I just got
generator.
there too.
Expect little friends to pop out all over
I'm
when this
interested
turns
though
on.
what stuff Chris wanted to say
Elevator
about
17
the
decks up.
Alien.
Well, he said
Well,
Alien was his favorite. And the reason I asked
Set
that,
up a
Chris,
perimeter,
is
then
because
hit the call button.
Alien and Aliens actually have their own like subset of fandoms.
Oh, yeah.
Because some people are like, okay, Alien is its own universe.
Sentry active.
This is how it is. One alien, like they're rare sightings, they're terrifying. One alien.
Does anything come from this direction?
Yeah, I'm setting up one turret there.
Okay. Does anything come from this direction?
No,
No.
that side is safe.
Okay.
Oh really?
Yeah. All right, you guys ready?
I'm
I'm
ready.
already doing
I need to
mine.
refill my guns again.
Sentry deployed.
You want to make the? Oh,
I was lied to.
These are
Something
the
came from this
stragglers. I
direction.
haven't even pulled it. I'm gonna pull it. Okay. let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Here they
3
come.
minutes,
This
do
is a
this.
Big damn signal.
That'll be fucking.
Hoorah.
I have under 2 minutes left on mine, so I'll let you know.
Okay, so what were my thoughts on Alien or Aliens?
Alien
Yeah, both.
3. You were like,
Oh,
what?
yeah. So the unfortunate situation around Aliens 3 was a classic example of when production companies try to heavy hand too much. Because they had a script, and if you can find the original script for what they wanted to do with Alien 3 online, and it is such a cool concept. Oh, also
Yeah,
my
we
green
talked
screen
about that
decided
a
to
little
fork
bit.
itself.
It's very good.
Somebody put a turret way out there. Was that you, Eli?
Yeah.
That turret is working hard.
Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix it.
Got a spinner
It actually was.
column.
It's actually a really good idea because whatchamacallit, it gets them when they take cover. The spitters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She is taking care
Got that
of
fix
spitter
it.
up top. I'm gonna fire
Yep.
rockets at him. But yeah, he's got pretty good cover.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah, can you get him with a snipe? I'll cover the masses.
I see him.
Oh yeah. Also, a couple just. I don't want to talk more about like the coolness of the Aliens universe while you're getting eaten alive by it. I feel like
Wow,
that's
you're,
not-
you're like, this world is so cool. That thing tried to eat my friend,
that
and I
thing tried-
couldn't stop it.
one of the
How cool is Alien? I'm down. I need help.
one of the
I'm
coolest parts
dying.
about the Alien franchise, nothing is sacred. It's like Game of Thrones. Do not anticipate your favorite
I wish you
person
guys could have
living.
seen that.
Yeah.
This is Ripley.
Okay.
Ripley,
Also,
Ripley is a little bit sacred. Yeah.
Ripley is probably the coolest.
We got the warrior.
Yeah, I'm on him. Done going. Take him now.
45
Take him now.
seconds.
Everything you got. Go, go, go.
Ow, ow. Man, he hits hard.
Down. Clearing the way. Clearing the way. Watch
30
the right.
seconds.
Something got me from the side. Reloading.
Friendly fire.
I'm the shotgun. So I got
18.
close in.
We got this.
Anything steps foot on silver and it's getting blasted, boy.
I'm
seconds.
refilling.
Get ready to turn around
3.
and run.
To
Reloading.
the elevator. Haul ass.
Get in there before that warrior shows up.
Whee!
They still got
Enter
that
elevator.
door open.
Entered
You think
elevator.
you could find Honecker in one piece or like a million?
Checkpoint. Oh, that was a checkpoint.
Well, they're missions. They're complete.
Mission complete. I get a submachine gun. Oh, hello. Rewards. I got a ton of stuff. Sweet. Rank up. Okay, so you can go. As I was saying about Alien 3, you can go read.
Honecker is somewhere up on
Do I hit
Katunga's
continue?
mainframe decks. Looks like he's been
Yeah,
searching
you
for a
hit
safe
next.
place to hide
It
from all the
gives you
Xenos aboard.
rewards and
Our
as
mission
well as
hasn't changed.
statistics.
Find him,
Like we can
get
find
him
out
out
how much
alive.
friendly fire damage you dealt.
Yeah, if I look at
I'm
that,
actually
I'm gonna be
doing some friendly
disappointed.
fire. Oh,
Joe
either
was
I
the
did
one
it,
laying
ton.
down the heavy fire.
Oh,
Well,
look
I
who
took
had
a
the
lot.
best accuracy
Yeah, see,
and the
part of
least
it is-
friendly
is-
fire.
I just put out a lot of damage. If you look at the damage numbers, I just
Yeah,
put
the
out a
damage,
lot.
the damage
did.
though is it's pretty up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Alien 3 script, the original script was awesome. It was basically the movie that everyone ever wanted to see, which was a whole ton of Marines fighting a whole ton of aliens. It was going to take place on Earth. It was going to be awesome. Everyone was excited, and then budget cuts, and then the producer stepped in, and Sigourney Weaver was tired of all of the rewrites and was like, look, I need more money for this crap. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. So they had to pay her more. And then more budget cuts.
Well, and
director left.
they-
Director left.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
we ended up getting what we got.
So,
We did.
Yeah. So Aliens. I mean, the first 2 movies, they really begin a whole new venture in sci-fi horror. Because before that, sci-fi horror was just a monster contemporary, but here it put the monster in space.
Mm-hmm.
So okay.
Error. You have been removed
Aaron,
from the group.
Yeah. Aaron, do you want to take my spot or Eli's spot?
No, I'm good. I should probably go to bed. I got sunburnt and I'm exhausted.
Okay. Do you want to do the next one on normal difficulty and I can be a medic?
Okay.
I mean, you can be a medic regardless.
But we will die without somebody dealing heavy damage.
With such a negative
Based on
outlook,
the
yeah.
missions you complete,
You have a
get
ton of
assigned requisition
experience
credits.
now. I think
you
you
can
could
requisition
do
new
fine.
weapons. Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of cargo for.
We got through that one.
Yeah, you got through
With
that
the new
one.
track
Chris knows
my
how to play
laptop,
now.
anyone asks.
You'd probably be
You didn't
fine.
get it from me. Great thing about Hyperdyne.
I know
Okay, so
Chris
I need
likes
a
to
lot of
push
money.
himself.
Huh?
I said I know Chris likes to push himself.
I do. I push myself way too hard sometimes. I can requisition stuff. Okay. So I can unlock things by buying shit. That's cool. I need to talk to this man.
Oh,
Abraham
and the
Savani.
story
His
in this
owners
one is
seized
really
some
cool.
in the
And
previous
we're actually
century.
going to do an
They
episode
were
on it.
moderately large. Unclear. The ICC law in the previous
don't
century.
think we're doing,
compiled info. That was
the
following
one
up.
that the script he's talking about right now.
No, I meant this game.
Oh yes, yes.
This one has some good stuff in it. We were gonna do some talking on it. Whether I want to do a full episode, but we'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
Don't forget that someone thought CG was good enough for a full motion, full vision Xeno that CG was not in fact ready for. It was not ready. We're talking about the hospital scene. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, like, it really introduced that, but it also introduced a whole new genre for literature as they started to do comics and books about this world, and that was Space Marine. And so now you can pick up Space Marine, not space opera, not so it's not about discovering new worlds like space exploration. It's not about like
Also put up
Star
Eric.
Wars, these complex sagas. It's just about Marines fighting aliens, right? And
Well,
it's just
there was also Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers.
That was a book. That's an old book, and that was very Space Marines-y.
yeah. Isn't that one of the first books spawned in the Space Marine genre after Aliens?
I have to check when.
The novel was written.
Yeah,
So who's inviting me?
I know.
because it might have been in the 80s. So yeah, you could be right.
Originally published 1959.
Oh,
Okay,
so
I
Starship
thought it was
Troopers
old.
Precedes.
360s.
Yeah.
And because I know that the movie was like 2002, 2003.
Yeah.
50s,
It's
I think. Yeah,
definitely-
59. Island was way back in the day. I mean, so much of what we think is modern sci-fi happened so early on. John Carter of Mars, super old.
Super old, yeah.
97 was Starship Troopers. I was off. I thought it was like early 2000s.
It was 97 though.
97. Chat says 97. I'm gonna believe them. Because Eric knows what he's talking about.
He also has Wikipedia.
He has access to Wikipedia right at his fingertips right now.
Yeah.
And I'm playing a game, so.
Yeah.
All right, queue up, guys. Let's do this.
Join queue. Me ready.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been
I have no
searching for
card
a
yet.
safe place to
I'm just gonna
hide
hit
from all
ready.
the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed.
Saw it in
Find them,
theaters with
play
my
this
dad.
game?
Oh, damn. That is all. I remember the first movie I saw in theaters with my dad. Super Mario Brothers.
That's a terrible movie.
Oh, it was a terrible movie. But that was
Oh man.
that's the oldest movie I remember seeing with my dad was Super Mario Brothers. And it was so bad. I thought it was awesome as a kid though. Looking back
as
on
a
it, like,
kid, you probably did.
kid me was like, this is the coolest thing ever. It's Super Mario Brothers.
It had
I've watched the movie
no
8+
business
times,
being
read the
dark
book
and
5
dirty.
times. Damn. And the first Power Rangers. Oh, the first Power Rangers movie. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Honecker,
Yeah,
you
I
out
remember
there?
that one.
Does anyone remember when Pokemon the first movie came out?
No.
I remember that
No,
one.
because I don't think I went and saw it.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Radio dead zone. Patch into the
When-
local
Never
network.
into Pokemon.
Oh, I can't even remember how old I was, but I remember getting sent a
Intel
VHS
over
videotape in the
Found some
mail
intel.
for the initial Pokemon like marketing team stuff. Like I got the Ancient Mew card, saw Jurassic Park in theaters. I saw Jurassic Park in theaters. That one was really sweet.
Yeah, a lot clearer. Listen, to
Remember
get to
seeing
me,
that a long
you'll
time
have to
ago.
go through the network security room.
That's a high risk movie to take a kid to. Oh yeah, I remember seeing it. I thought it was great.
Intel right here.
Let's get
Intel.
some.
Sweet. But I was sent a VHS tape in the mail as part of the Pokemon marketing
That's crazy.
stuff.
They sent you a VHS tape?
A VHS with basically just like the opening song and everything, and trying to be all like, "Hey, look at this cool thing we're doing."
It's like a trailer you can pop in your.
Yeah, they mailed me a trailer. 98. Not bad by me. Ow.
I locked down the deck. The override's in network security up in the ops center.
Why is my body doing that? Is there... Wait, why is my body doing that? Okay, there it goes. It fixed
Heard a
itself.
lot of banging.
It kept aiming on the wrong side, and I'm like, nope, this is uncomfortable.
Just stay frosty.
Oh.
Oh, you put. I think when you hold shift while you're targeted in, you'll switch sides.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. That's a weird mechanic. I'm not gonna begrudge it too much, but that's a weird mechanic. Oh, man.
There might be an orange box in this room. Me and Joe are looking for it. You get bonus gear.
Me like you orange box then.
Yeah.
In fact, just orange box.
I'm gonna
Not
drop
always in
this
the
circle.
room, but-
Standing here, Chris, it'll patch you up. Oh, you already did. So I'll leave it up for the fight too, and if you're in it, you'll take less damage.
Ooh. I'm all about less damage. I'll take that.
Have you activated that perk, Joe?
Oh, I didn't know that was a perk. Okay, so
Yeah.
no, won't do that then. I will leave it.
I can't jump up on these crates and fight from the top of the crates. Lame.
Yeah. There's a no jumping zone.
All right, let's activate this.
Sentry deployed.
Throw that out.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Sentry
I
on
can
left
see you on
side.
my monitors now. Wait, xenomorphs, heading to you.
Let us handle it.
Get blapped, nerds.
Oh, Center Eli, we could use an extra gun, I think.
Yeah, I'm here now. Let's just checking the things I could. Oh yeah, and I can put my pups up.
What the heck was that?
What?
That red thing.
The red thing that's just flying around.
Incoming.
It's the pups. I'm
Left.
the recon.
Left.
Remember in Prometheus when he puts those orb thingies that roll around and map out the ship?
I do.
And he calls them pups? That's what it is.
Alright, alright.
Center and left. Eli, you got left?
Yeah.
Okay.
The way, right side.
Wave left.
Right side.
There.
Wow. Our fight's in Paula's station.
I like the rate at which I get to
Sorry.
All
You
right.
seen a gray stripe?
kill these hordes.
Eli, use a med. Eli, use your med kit and grab one.
Have you been down to the surface? Did
So
you
it's
make
kind of
any
like
arrests?
it's the whole reason I loved Left 4 Dead and games like what was it called? Killing Floor
Yeah, of course.
is the whole I like fighting a ton of mobs. Bring on the mobs. You know what I mean?
This
So-
game does really good with just throwing giant mobs at
Mhm.
you and
It's
giving
for
you that
them.
sensation of, oh, am I gonna fail? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on the ceiling? Where are they at?
Big one incoming on me. Ah.
So it's doing a good job of succeeding at my I want to kill hordes bone.
Ceiling. Yeah.
All right, let's move.
I'm gonna push on.
Yeah.
Would that be the right term for it, bone? Sure. There's probably better words for it, but that's the one we're running with. I picked a really
Intel.
bad time to reload there.
There's intel in that room.
Intel? Intel.
Lot of old acid damage.
I blew some pipes, but they found other ways in.
So yeah, so even though Prometheus comes after Alien Resurrection, chronologically within the world, it is actually long before Alien.
Mm-hmm.
Got a mechanical
Yeah.
failure
It
in the
was-
door.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Behind us.
Ambush in the rear.
Go.
Gotta hate those rear ambushes.
Got a prowler out there.
Here's one of the other things that this game has done well, is they literally ripped the
Floater.
weapon sound from the movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was
Like, you
something
can hear my
about
pulse rifle.
watching that
You cutting
movie.
that door, Eli?
That's just
He
me
cut in the
separately.
door.
we prefer to not acknowledge any more than 3 Alien movies' existence. I mean, you're not wrong. I barely even like to mention 3. 3 is like the weird uncle that shows up to family reunions.
Guess who else? The director doesn't want to talk about aliens.
Yeah, even the director's like, you know what? I could go without ever talking about this movie ever again. I mean, and I don't really blame him. He was just kind of like slapped this script, and someone like the film producers were basically like, "Can you make this script work?" And he's like, "Sure." And so they said, "Cool, you're hired."
So,
he is the 10th man in line.
Yeah, he was not their first choice. He wasn't even their third. But boy, howdy, was he a choice.
But boy, howdy, was he a choice.
And he regrets his decision.
He regrets it. He made the short list of, you know.
Broke the valve. Tossed the wheel in a side room.
Okay, we've got ammo and med kits.
But I mean, look, every successful director has been there, right? Where they've done a really terrible or, you know, cheesy film of some sort just to get into the industry. Like, there's all those directors. Oh, I mean, 1, 2, and AVP. The first AVP was very silly, so it's kind of okay. The second one was terrible. The first AVP, it had potential, and then they turned it into just another one of the franchise. Which brings me right back to the thing I was talking about. It's like, the whole reason that Alien and Aliens was so successful is because they switched genres. They were like, okay, we saw horror once, and no one's going to be shocked and surprised by it. They saw the writing on the wall based on... Yeah, based on just, you know, the horror franchises of the 80s. And being like, look, we've seen how this goes.
Does anyone have any heavy damage? We're getting overrun.
And so they switched it. James Cameron was like, I'm going to make this movie. And he made an action film. And it was so good.
Yeah.
And
revolutionary.
Yeah. AVP had the...
Exploders behind us.
Had the potential to take it and switch its genre again. And it sort of felt like it was at first. And then it just didn't. And I was sad.
Alright. Eli, go ahead and med kit and pick one up.
I got you.
Behind it.
Yeah.
Patching up.
We got a drone.
Ha! Combat roll. Combat roll. Ow.
Alright, it's gone. Okay, we have been here too long.
It knocked me over. Too long?
Okay.
Not long enough? Something like that.
Too long. We got to get out of here. In fact, that a drone showed up on us. This is crazy.
On that note, though, Predator is my other... Oh, okay. I see how it is, you big guy. Predator is still probably my favorite sci-fi film of all time. It is...
The first Predator?
Oh, yeah. I would watch that as a kid and be like, this is so cool. Because again, it was the whole, you know, big bad Marines versus big scary. And sometimes big scary win.
Holy crap! Why are there so many exploders?
I don't know, but they tickle.
Medkit down, medkit down. Patch up. Let's do this. We got incoming.
We got something down there.
Yeah.
Oh, right here. Couple of prowlers.
Alright, let's go.
Oh look, more
I
exploders.
think it makes me really happy that the two worlds have merged.
I like that they merged.
We got massive incoming.
I mean, I just want it to be done right. I want, like, StarCraft level of fights between different aliens. I want to see... Here was my pitch. So, back when I, watched a lot of movies and was like, how would I make this movie and how would I make it better? Me and a friend discussed making Alien vs. Predator better. How could we make it better? Here's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take the classic Marines versus Aliens, like what Alien 3 wanted to be, kind of movie, right? And I want my plan for the script was, what if the humans were basically like, we can't do this actually, and so they took the better of two evils and made a deal with the Predator race and said, look, we will allow you to keep hunting us on occasion if you help us. Like, they'd much rather sacrifice, like, a gaggle of people every year.
This sounds like the Hunger Games.
Yeah. You got Alien Hunger Games?
Yeah, they'd much rather be like, look, we'll let you hunt, like, 10, 20 people a year if you help us get rid of this swarm that we can't deal with. And then they're, like, caught between a rock and a hard place kind of situation.
Check the sides.
And I was like, that would be such a cool movie.
Right, clear.
I don't know if that counts for them in their whole honor code.
I mean, look,
I'm
they're not
just
going to tell all the random citizens about it. It's the government's going to be like, look, we understand what you're doing here, and we don't like it, but we're going to let it slide.
No, like, I was saying for the Predators.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Are they called the Yanti?
Yauta.
The lock's disengaged.
Yeah.
Great.
You got ammo if anybody's short.
I could use some ammo.
Somebody's got a turret, put it down.
I do not, actually.
I do.
But I just thought it'd be cool if we were like, how do we actually get the humans in, like, a rock and a hard place kind of situation with these two groups? And I thought that could be a really cool way to do it. Just be like, look.
Let's pull back to the wall, guys. I want some distance
over here.
Yeah, I want some distance from when they climb that staircase.
The dead body wiggle physics is unnerving sometimes.
Well, yeah, they look like they're still alive.
It wastes so much ammo. And they know why they put it in there.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, yeah. This is gonna trip you up.
Because something just, like, keeps on doing that weird little dog dance. And I'm like, I think you're dead?
Yeah. On standard,
totally ragdolled on me.
Yeah, on standard it's a little easier because they highlight when they're live, but on intense, they all look the same.
Okay, drone coming down the middle.
Get out of there!
The elite, get it!
You left. That one knows me. Followed me. And
I found intel.
they made it.
Oh,
in the
sweet.
lab on LD-895. They came up here
Third
with us.
mouse button and middle mouse button should highlight it for us.
The woman who
Grab this intel.
Nice.
the one it came out of.
I think that's the
I already
spot.
have this intel.
I should probably reload, huh? Oh my goodness. There we go.
Alright. Can you pick up the turret, Eli?
No.
Curious. Alright, let's search the room.
Check this. It's down.
I envy you
shotgun time.
your super plasma rifle, Eli. This little... I mean, I've used this rifle before many times, but I've never had to depend on it. Like, it's not... It's a whole other animal.
Oh, hi, Prowler. I'm gonna shoot you. You dead.
Good job.
Chris, what are you? What is your class?
Gunner.
Your loadout. Gunner?
Yeah, he's gunning.
Pulse rifle and a shotgun.
Wait, what's your ability? Don't you have the ability, like, make us all shoot, like, super fast?
Yeah, I've used it a few times.
Yeah. There. It's the green bullets that pop up. Oh, there's that one, and then
That one's mine.
The, like, overclock or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, overclocking the weapon totally works.
Because in this future...
Yeah, the future's a weird place.
Alright, let's grab our collectibles here.
Vulnerability assessment drone.
Alright, so this looks like the whole point. Man, Eli, we've been terrible. We have not found a hidden cache all day.
No, we haven't. But we're also not
combat roll.
Hardcore gaming. We're also talking about aliens.
That's true.
Yeah, we're in that moment where we're like, we kind of just want to talk about aliens, which is so great. And
Xenos will be drawn by the noise.
Dropping mines.
Vibration.
Caution, hostiles incoming.
I got a drone out.
Chris, have you checked out William Gibson's Alien 3 at all?
No.
There's a comic, there's a book, and there's also an audio drama. The audio drama, you have the original Bishop and Hicks.
Okay.
They're like the two main characters.
I could be all about that.
That's where we first get the UPP.
Mm-hmm.
As well as
there was
where the UPP first appears.
What was his name? Blomkamp?
Because they've mentioned UPP in this game.
Yep.
Locks are dropping.
Yeah. What was his name? Like Steve Blomkamp or whatever was in talks to do a new one, and it was going to be very, very much based on like the Dark Horse comics with Hicks, Newton Ripley, like making it back to Earth and everything. And there was all this talk about it, like they had a full script and everything, and then the studio canned it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why y'all hate?
They're scared to bring the Xenos to Earth.
Yeah. I mean, Disney holds the right to both of them now.
Yeah.
So
Disney has Alien? No.
Yeah, Fox.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
20th Century Fox.
I feel like anytime Disney gets a hold of it, things get watered down. And it's Alien. You can't water it down, you ruin it.
I mean, that's who's making the new Predator, right? It's a...
Yeah. Right, and...
it's technically a Disney-funded... I mean, you know, two sides of the same coin, however you want to call it. Like...
Yeah, I was watching the Book of Boba Fett, and he's supposed to be a crime lord. He won't kill anyone, and he won't torture anyone. It's like, this is very watered down.
So he's Batman in the Star Wars universe? Like, I was actually... Okay, on the topic of the Batman, have y'all seen the new Batman?
No, I haven't seen the Batman.
I enjoyed it.
Go out there.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I thought it did a good job with what it was trying to do. They didn't pull any punches.
She's coming for me.
Let's get it over, Clark. She's here.
Where is she?
She's chasing me.
Okay.
I'm blasting. Ow.
I'm out of stamina. I can't roll anymore.
She's gone.
So I start blasting.
But, so, with the UPP, it was going to be an Aliens 3. You want to know why, they didn't, put it in Aliens 3?
Why they didn't what?
Put the UPP in Aliens 3?
Why?
Because the Soviet Union had collapsed and they still hadn't come out with a movie.
Oh.
Right, the Soviet Union got disbanded during this time period, and they're like, oh, that's not going to be cool anymore.
Yeah, that's not relevant to our interests anymore. Wow, that's a terrible reason to allow or not allow a thing.
She's dead.
100%.
How does this affect America's political goals? What? You're just like, stop it, it's a movie.
Oh, dude, there were so many movies. Like, the U.S., during the Cold War, the U.S. had an entire department dedicated to reviewing movie scripts and funding movies that supported anti-Soviet views.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there was the
Let's go.
and like the Anti-Communist League of Filmmakers of America or something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
The whole reason for the Red Scare in Hollywood that caused the blacklist of so many of history's best
There's gotta
writers.
be something out here somewhere.
Hey, kids here. Action up.
Got it.
There we go.
It's over.
Kids here.
Man,
God.
Eli, the medic is rough. You don't have damage.
Board's clear. Collect our man.
Most medics don't. Oh, hello, doctor.
We saved him.
Can I shoot you?
Fuck. Ain't got a
Next time.
pressure suit. Stand
Aw.
by, fire team.
I
New
wanted to
plan
shoot him.
coming. Co, let's
Oh,
talk.
well. 50 monies. Burst rifle. Augments. Changes. Things to get. My accuracy was worse than last time.
Your damage was good though.
That's good. I'll take it.
My
Well,
shot
we found
actually was
Honecker.
garbage. I just
Now
shot a
we've
lot of
gotta get him
bullets.
safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will
Bullet
bring our
storm,
dropship into
baby.
one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to
Like
us
I said,
for pickup.
I enjoy
Safety's on you.
I enjoy the very like mob games where I can just blast into a horde and be like, I know how to play this, and I just blast. Because I'm gonna go back to talking about Back 4 Blood again. Oh my goodness, I gotta knock it off.
Is that a zombie movie?
It's a zombie game, yeah.
Yeah, game. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, game. It's basically Left 4 Dead, but modern. And you have been removed from the group. Why you keep doing this to me, game?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta switch my rifle though. I need an automatic. Like,
You found it.
pulse rifle's great, but for what we're doing, yeah, I have an automatic.
I gotta talk to these people. Thanks. I didn't listen to a word you said, lady. Oh, I need to talk to you again? Okay. Thanks. Okay. Oh, I need to talk to you again? Oh, Jesus Christ, woman.
Unclear. No.
Can you just, you know, give me all the info in one go? Thank you. Loadout. I can change things now, huh? I can totally change things.
Yeah, you should be able to. You get to equip some kind of muzzle, magazine, and optics. And then color and a decal, but as far as functionality.
Default.
Eli's still here.
Yeah. Oh, so it just kicked Chris out?
Yeah, for some ungodly reason. I don't know why it does that.
Oh, they fixed the bug, but now people keep dropping. Okay.
It could be that Chris has to talk to people.
Yeah,
it's not.
and you've
We
already
don't,
talked to him.
We've already done that. Maybe that's why it's kicking him.
Could be. Maybe. I mean, it lets me rejoin really, really quick and easy. But yeah, my Back 4 Blood run out. I've been playing my LMG build, which just says I have an LMG with 100% like perfect accuracy, and I'm just gonna put bullets down range. So I'm really
Chris, have you talked to everybody?
yes.
Do you need to do the third mission? Okay, let's launch this.
I don't show any exclamation marks. Also, y'all ever have one of those days where you're like, you go to the grocery store and you buy a 5-pound bag of gummy bears because you deserve it?
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor.
Oh, Chris.
Lieutenant Ko will bring our
I bought a
dropship into
5-pound
one
bag
the
of gummy bears
refinery
because I deserve it.
hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup.
Just hope it lasts
Safety's
a long
on you.
time.
Hopefully.
No, you eat it in the day or it doesn't count.
Eat the whole thing in a day. It's like going to get a whole pint of ice cream and just downing the thing in one evening.
Or like just
Bottle of
just
whiskey on a
buy
rough
the
weekend.
giant gummy bear.
Oh, I've seen those.
Oh, Joe put heavy armor on.
Ooh.
Means we're slower.
Yeah.
Me likey hefty. And
Well,
this also
he
kind of
did
goes.
eat a 5-pound bag of gummy bears. I feel like it just was fair.
Yeah. You know, it's one of those. It's a 5-pound bag of gummy bears, and it's a heavy armor day, boys. Strap
Well,
in.
it just feels heavy because we ate so many gummy bears.
Look, they're gonna go right to my midsection. I just know it. I'm not exactly sure as to the exact whereabouts of that,
Take a sidearm.
you know, midsection,
Fireteam,
but
Honecker don't have any VA suit. Get him to our dropship
hey,
in one
LMG
piece.
or little SMG boy, yeah. No more shotgun. SMG
Chris, you might be able to find
Get it done.
intel down over there.
over there. I'm right over there.
I believe me and Joe have already collected it, but sometimes I noticed that the last intel it didn't pop for
Aha,
you
intel.
because,
Yeah. Yeah, so we can't pop ones we haven't found before.
Oh,
Yeah, they
okay.
won't
If we've
show
already
up.
got it, it won't show up for us, yeah.
Interesting.
So we do need to sweep for whatchamacallit. Freaking kid and
the
cash.
cash.
We've been terrible, dude. Not
It's
found
been
one.
real
Spotted.
hidden.
Must be those
Yeah.
links we saw topside.
Look at all that wire.
Here they come.
Ooh, like precision muzzle. Me like your precision. I'll
Why'd you
do
give
the
me that
headshot.
pistol?
Handling stability. Two main factors of its accuracy.
Oh, I am
Swarm, coming
so
in.
used to being, like I said, I play like an LMG build in some games, so I'm uber used to being able to like adjust for recoil in games.
More of them from the sides.
Oh yeah.
Buddy of mine was a saw gunner in the Marines, and he loves playing saw gunner
Big gun.
in video games. We used to play in Insurgency a lot, and he constantly is like, "This doesn't handle like a real assault." I'm like,
Junction's
I don't
clear.
care. I'm gonna play.
Direct
He loves it though.
blocked. I got no
Like,
Like,
connections
the
I
to
can't get him to
apartments.
stop.
We'll bypass below decks.
You're like, dude, it handles exactly like a virtual saw should handle.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's several that sorta got it right in his opinion, but
But he has yet to see one where
he has
he's
yet
like,
to see any
isn't
that are
right."
perfect. Yeah.
Right.
And well, what really gets his go every single time is he's like, "Why am I only carrying 100 rounds? I should be carrying like 800 rounds on my back."
Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Because you know, when you're a saw gunner, you're literally the mule. You're just like, "Hey, bring all the ammo," because you're already bringing a 40-pound gun.
Right. And it's gonna burn that ammo quick.
Oh yeah.
Nice work, Eli. You can always see Eli's gun. It's got that big flash.
It's got that big old purple.
Yeah.
It's got that purple stuff.
It's kind of nice.
Hijo de puta, the Corlicks flooded the whole bottom of the station.
What did you say, Eli? It's like tracer rounds?
Right.
Uh-huh,
Bypass Mark 1,
Yeah.
Mark 1, head
Yeah.
through
Well,
waste processing.
I forgot I switched to a burst rifle, so I gotta learn to pull the trigger a couple times.
Oh yes. Yeah. Although I really like that first rifle.
Water shouldn't be toxic, but I wouldn't soak
We're
it.
going down this way, Chris.
You
Coming
coming?
off the edge.
Oh. Oh yeah, we gotta get over that edge quick. It's hard to get Honecker to jump the edge.
Eh.
Yeah, he's holding back. Come on, Honecker. Come on, Honecker. There he goes.
Watch the vents.
All right, let's go.
We got a big old swarm over here.
Yeah.
Floaters.
Yep.
Ow.
You can see the acid in the ground, man.
You really can't.
Yeah.
I'm just walking around in it sometimes. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, because it's under the water, so you can't see it.
I'm just glad they don't have like some kind of like the acid floats around effect.
Yeah. I can agree with this.
Horrible. Like, it'd be like, don't kill aliens in the water you're standing in.
This brings about a very important lore question is, how fast does their acid blood, like, quit becoming caustic?
All acid, it just, when the balance drops.
Yeah,
right?
when the pH balance finally levels, but I mean...
Right, let's sweep the room before we go on.
Okay.
But how fast in, you know, do theirs? Because theirs is quite caustic, but it stops pretty quickly.
Well, with metal.
I mean, and with people. The original Alien, remember? They, like, cut it open and it, like, dripped through, but then they went back up, like, 2 minutes later. It's like, oh, it's done.
Right.
It's done being terrible. People are like, huh, well, that was weird.
Well, if it's melting metal, it's diluting it, right, into itself.
The dock escort. Oh, Penguin Quantum, welcome. How are you this evening? Yeah, the escort. This is my first time playing this game, by the way. So these two, we have Eli and Joe here teaching me how to play this game. So far, I'm loving.
Shoot the bugs.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Shoot the bugs.
Shoot bug, get reward. And
I just hit low ammo.
Well, there's ammo over there.
Secondary.
Found an aid.
Yeah, we're at the ammo now.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Combat roll into headshot. Oh, hello. Stuff showed up behind me. Stuff's not supposed to show up behind me.
They're really close. Clear them out.
Been sleeping poorly. 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I am in the same boat as you. I haven't been able to sleep well at all. I started a new work schedule where I'm working fewer days, longer hours, and my body's not adjusted to that fact yet. It keeps doing the whole like, hey, you want to go to sleep at 2 a.m.? And I'm like, no, I don't. Well, guess what we're not going to do? We're not going to go to sleep. I'd help, but I'm on PS5, beating Insane and helping a friend on Extreme. Damn. Penguin Quantum, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Appreciate you. Wait, what? We played in... What mode did you guys make me play on the first one?
Intense?
They made me play Intense on the first one, so... Is there harder than Intense?
Yes.
Oh, really?
That woke some friends.
That could be
Level
fun.
Please, we are so freaking slow, man. This heavy armor, I'm feeling it. I just tried to run, I think, for the first time, and I was like, what's wrong with me? I was like, oh yeah, heavy armor.
Yep. Like I said, this very much tickles my... I want to fight hordes of stuff kind of bone. Like, I play Back 4 Blood a lot. I play... used to play Left 4 Dead all the time. It was so much fun.
Left.
Intense is the third difficulty. Extreme and Insane are way worse. Oh, there's an Insane mode too. Ow, something's touching me.
Yeah.
How many... Okay, so how many difficulty modes does this thing have?
5?
That many.
5?
Standard, Intense, Extreme, and Insane.
Interesting. Normally there's just the bog standard 3 where they're like, you know, do you want to just play the game or do you want to, you know, hate your existence? That's how Left 4 Dead does it.
I have a feeling Insane mode, you actually have to not get acid on you or you die.
On the Extreme and insane and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be
There's
fun
the
though,
card
playing
where
a
you
little bit
can't
by
take
bit.
any damage
For
at
perspective,
all.
runners have 800 health on intense and 2,000 on extreme, 2,700 on insane. Oh. So I can only fight things like at an ammo box is what I'm hearing.
Just run to the ammo boxes.
Guys, there's no ammo box. Keep running then.
Does anybody have anything to put out big damage? You're overrun.
Well, I'm working on it. Beep. I got surrounded and it wasn't fun.
Thor's got power, but they're locked down. Esther?
Yes.
Spitter out there I'm going to get.
Cipher. Perhaps check the logs of
That sounds...
synthetics.
I mean... Man, my default thing I was gonna say is that sounds insane, and it is.
Thank you.
I got your 6.
Appreciate it. I was
Eli,
on
med
my
kit and
reload.
grab.
You're reloading at the time. You're just like,
Patching up.
Yeah. They went and got one prowler. And
yeah. You end up optimizing your perk grids and attachments. Gotta get those headshots.
Kids here.
Yeah. If on a difficulty like that, if you're not hitting headshots, you're wasting ammo.
oh yeah.
I feel like I've done the same on Back 4 Blood when I'm playing the harder modes, where I'm like, look, if I'm not,
No wait, it's
you know,
over here first.
hitting headshots even with my LMG, I'm not doing my job right, and it's bad.
Got one behind you guys.
Yeah.
And
Please
here it
look down,
is.
please.
Somebody take
Secret cache.
Hey.
Secret. Secret tunnel.
Accessing. I have the code for you.
Did you find it, Chris? It's right here.
Oh, here we go. Secret tunnel. Hidden cache found. Ooh. Oh, I got a happy face. Oh, I'm so happy now. I got a happy face. Also, reduced ammo. They reduce your ammo in the insane modes?
Yeah, the higher your difficulty, the less ammo you have.
Begging your pardon, but that's not how Marines do it.
Oh, when they're stranded on a ship that unknowingly got
Especially not
ambushed
then. If you're getting like called out for a rescue mission, you bring all the ammo. And you don't bring any back. I learned that from all my Marine friends. You're like, you don't bring
any back.
No, literally like
Throw.
Ow, ow, ow.
Prowler. No, he's on me.
Door's closed.
All my Marine friends would always say, be like, they would just go to the back end of the ship and they would just fire off into the ocean for hours and hours on end, because the requisition office was like, we'd rather not deal with the paperwork of you bringing it back, just use it.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
just push
alright,
it out. Push it out. I guess they wanted to shoot it, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
For sure.
We gotta move. We gotta move to the spot. Eli, remember the spot. Let's go.
Oh, yeah,
follow
yeah.
me. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. We
Run
gotta
the
move.
spot, run the spot.
Right here, right here, right here, right here.
I'm all out of stamina. Also, some rooms on extreme
That's
flesh.
okay.
This is what happens when I switch over. Oh no! Only have one medic kit instead of 3. Ooh, that sounds pretty perfect for us actually. I could be like pretty okay with that one. Be like, yeah, just don't get hurt. If you get hurt, suck it up, Buttercup.
Get hurt, rub, smash it on.
Get hurt.
Missed that one.
There's more!
The game really likes to tinker with my aim down sight. I'm also not used to aiming down sights because I don't aim down sights in Back 4 Blood.
Oh, you just hip shot it?
I hip fire the whole time because I have 100% accuracy, so I can just be like, yeah, crosshair here,
okay.
bullet go here. Like done.
Hunter, get out of there.
I feel like I am reloading all the time.
That's what
Short clips. Ammo,
Why I
medkits,
like my
acid damage is
plasma.
identical on Extreme and Insane. Main difference is the extra health and damage. Less lads. I assume, yeah.
Okay.
I assume the higher you go, the less chances you get of coming back.
Yeah, so you can see next to our med kit count on our health bars, Chris, there's a 4 with a skull. That's how many times you can be revived. Now we are slow as dirt.
No response from Hangar
Yeah, I was about to say, you're, the door closed on you. I can't see you anymore.
Yeah, aliens jumped on me.
I would love for this game to make that kind of feeling like super cinematic by having a whole crew moving, and as you die, you just have to take over a new person.
Oh yeah.
That could be a whole lot of fun. Just be like, well,
there's
Drake
only
died.
so many
Guess you're gonna be
times.
Vasquez. That's a reference.
So Chris,
That is.
as you start to pick up consumable ammo,
Mm-hmm.
when you use one of those, it won't just replace the bullets in your gun with a special ammo. You'll actually get new bullets. So it's a good way to. It's always good to carry at least a couple clips of special ammo, just in case you're completely out. There were times where we were just side-arming through the missions.
And just have, like, variety.
Yeah, well, not just
Doing
variety,
well, to
just
be honest. Oh, good.
Just to have the extra bullets when you need them.
I'm not much of a first-person shooter player either. That's a pretty big factor. I'm gonna roll out. Roll out. Avoid, avoid. Whee!
They are freaking everywhere.
Alright, they got a spitter up there.
You'd think I'd
I
be
can
better
go
at,
for it.
like, first-person shooters if I was hitting shots as well as I am right now.
You going to get that? Okay.
As much as I can. I am not a hard hitter.
See, my friends are trying to get me back into playing Valorant, and I'm like, I don't know. This sounds stressful. Rich.
That's more like Call of Duty style, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I said a lot of things weird there. Valorant's a little bit more like an advanced version of CS:GO and Overwatch.
Okay.
Like, I realized that without the heavy machine gun, I have to move a lot more. I can't just switch to
Before
a
you
big
just-
hitter.
You gotta duck
Yeah,
and
I
weave
used
a
to
bit.
just like be like, if we start to get overrun, I just switch to the heavy gun and clear the waves.
You gotta duck and
whatever.
weave.
Here, like, we gotta move, man.
I would be pleased to assist.
I really
Hey,
need the
you need
ragdoll
some-
physics to knock it off with the I can't kill you thing.
No cipher present.
Access memory? Access memory. What does this do? Something.
You got it.
There we are.
It did something. It did something, and I'm not bothered by it. Oop. I need to stood up straighter in my chair. It is
Hey, I'm running a bypass.
open door. Open door. Door open. I really need to work around that, Ow. Who spat at me? Okay. I think I accidentally hit the Q button. I was trying to run forward.
I'm gonna pop my heel.
Party, we are down at Hangar Epsilon. Standing by for pickup. The Beltway. Home stretch, fire team.
Home stretch, it says.
So, we're safe.
Join the Marine. Join the Army, they said. See the world, they said.
Okay. Let's go.
Hold that thought, Doc.
We got a prowler back here.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Put your head in my crosshair, please. I mean, I don't ask for much.
Nice.
I don't ask for much. I just ask that the enemy puts its head in the way of my barrel.
Is that all of
Right.
them?
Just. You're right, Eli. When this thing's on empty, it doesn't recharge.
Yeah.
Well, this place looks cool.
That a company ship?
What the?
What the fuck happened here?
Gross.
Wayland Yutani synths brought local animals up to replenish the hive.
Ew.
Then eggs back down for experiments.
I have builds if you need them. They all work on Insane, even the dreaded phalanx. Is the phalanx a dreaded thing? What does the phalanx do?
Got a shield and a shotgun.
Shield? Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, big old body shield.
So me and
With a window.
yeah, so me and friends, I was talking about this earlier on the trip. We got Monster Hunter, and all of us looked over kind of just a video explaining like, oh, here's what this weapon build kind of does. Here's what makes it unique. And every one of us picked our own unique, our own different, separate weapon that we were like, this looks like such my jam. And
Start depressurization when you're ready.
the one I picked was Lance. I was like, I want to play the Lance. This Lance sounds awesome.
Doc, you boarding?
And
No.
so
No, I
Phalanx
wanna help.
sounds like right up my alley. I'd be like,
Oh,
I
here.
could play that. That sounds like a good time to me.
Nice.
I might not do it right now, but boy, I can. You can see me. Ooh. What?
Sentry active.
Do we get a turret up here on this railing? Anybody's got one?
Yeah.
Yes.
So put it on the railing, not on the floor.
On the floor, you say?
Yes.
Sentry set up.
There you go, Joe.
Catching up.
All right.
That was the wrong button. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all.
That works out.
Okay. Are we clear to go?
Oh, yeah.
Let's rock.
That's a reference. I like that reference.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Let's rock.
This'll take
Yeah.
time. Right on time.
I
Here come
like
the bugs.
that's. I titled it that.
Get him on the right.
Oh, did you?
I titled it that way. Be like, I even said in the title, that's a reference. Damn phone.
Waves
You
coming
use
in.
Phalanx on high difficulties if you're good, but if you're that good, it'd be easier just to go tech or gunner. Yeah.
Joe,
I
you
like gunner
the
classes
tech, right?
because
What's that?
You like the tech class, right?
No, Demolisher is the one I like.
Ah.
Just waves of damage.
that's why I like gunner is because I could just be like, how can I put a whole bunch of bullets downrange? Yes, cool, sign me up.
We got a prowler coming in. Down.
Not doing too bad on my headshots right now though. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Oh, missed that one. There we go.
Shore party. Pressurize the hydraulics with the bay doors.
Okay. You guys see it yet?
Controls are below the landing deck.
I can go for it.
Well, look, we should go together. We should go together. You see it? I'm gonna assume you know where you're going.
It's downstairs.
Alright, let's go.
I just can't see it yet.
Hello? Somebody get eaten on the way to hydraulics? Doors
Got
are
it.
primed. Continue
Go
with
back
launch
to
sequence.
the zone.
Oh, okay.
To the zone I go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was way behind you anyway, and I didn't make it to the zone to begin with.
It's like I never left the base.
I never left the zone, so
Yo, we're getting overrun. If anybody's got damage, do it.
I had that. Oh, hello, man.
There's a big boy.
Shore party. Deactivate the safety
Aha.
controls
Down.
on the bay doors.
Ha,
down
take that,
some
drone,
turrets.
you bitch.
Controls are in the landing signal officer station, left
Okay, you ready? Let's go left.
All right, let's go.
How about this? I'll do that thing I did last time.
Oh no, you want to come with us now, Chris?
Release and locks. Let's go. Go back. Go back to the base.
Okay. Oh, I thought
Next.
More Xenos inbound. I got a wall of signals here.
Don't worry, I got him.
All right, survive.
No promises?
We got multiple warriors.
I found the biggin.
Did he find you?
We went for the turret, luckily. It's getting crazy. Chris, do you have a ammo dump for us? No, overclock.
I did.
I believe this thing is providing a little bit of ammo replenishment. Oh man, warrior on me. Hey, warriors in the base, guys.
I'm out of stamina.
That is hungry for me.
Down. Jeez.
About to say, he wants you
Good
good.
job. Going for a reload.
We got an objective. Let's go. Let's go.
Moving out.
Should I be running over there?
Come with us. Yeah. This
All right.
is the one.
I'm very, very slow. But I am
They
running.
all are.
But I am running.
Got it. Go back. Go back.
I'm
go
running back.
Go,
Oh.
go. Stop at nothing. Do not fight. Just run. Do not fight. Just run.
I'm hearing fight everything.
Eli, it's over for Eli. Just run. Don't fight. Just run.
Oh, it's over for Hanukkah.
Oh,
That might be a fail.
Eli, die. Just die, Eli.
I don't know how to die.
what? How do I get in the thing?
There's no way I can res you. There's no way.
I went down.
I know.
I went down too.
I think Honeycur's got to make it. Stay in there, Chris. Stay in there. I'm dead.
I can't shoot from
Nope.
here. Oh, he grabbed you. Rip.
It was the slow. It was the challenge time.
We were moving so
Couldn't make the
slow.
run.
We moved so slow, and you know, Eli didn't want to die.
I can't kill myself. Just up.
At least we got our hidden cache. Oh, that was we were so close.
So close. Well, my accuracy's doing better. I'll take that. I'll take the accuracy better. Bonus, whatever.
I just do not know how Eli handles being the medic. It's a tough job.
Medic? Again, this is why I play gunner. Me want shoot a lot of bullet down range.
Medic is tough, man. Like when we get overrun, I just
Oh.
hope one of you can do something about it because I can't.
No, you can totally do it. I believe in you entirely, explicitly, in fact. In fact,
Ghost
if
is not used to playing a low damage medic. He's used to
Yeah,
a fully armed weapon.
I'm
if
used to having just really heavy damage.
no, if what I just watched is any indicator, I believe in all of you explicitly.
Hooray!
I hit return to base, by the way.
We're
Okay.
waiting on
I think
Eli-
that's what I
Eli
was supposed to do,
Slipping
right?
instead. Yeah.
Gets
Yep.
easier. Okay,
I can do one more, then I gotta call it a night.
gonna
Okay.
call it. Okay, we can do that.
But I'm doing one more. I'm bringing your favorite.
Oh, Chris, when you don't have a full team,
Mhm.
they'll give you an AI, a synthetic, to fight with you.
Are they
Yeah.
any good?
They're okay.
They're good at clearing out stragglers. They're not good in like being overwhelmed or anything.
They're not good at the tough moments.
Dr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they never run out of ammo, so.
I mean, that's always a benefit. I'm gonna talk about Back 4 Blood again. Oh my goodness. When we're playing Back 4 Blood, me and a friend, it's a 4-player game, but me and a friend are playing it. We like to die on purpose to take over one of the AI, because the AI doesn't spend money, but it collects money somehow. And so they'll have like 8 grand of money to buy shit. And we'll just be like, alright, I'll kill myself, take all their money, we'll throw it at somebody else, and bam, we'll have a whole bunch of money. One thing, I beat Insane when this was 3 weeks old, when under 100 folks have done so. Damn, Penguin. Color me impressed.
On Eli.
Me and some friends were doing the same thing when we were doing Back 4 Blood. When it very, very first dropped, we were like, can we beat Insanity? And we were beating in, like, the hardcore. I can't remember what it's called. But we were trying to play that. We were playing it super tactically, and we're just like, alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Well, we found Honecker.
We're gonna make it work, and
get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars.
But
escort Honecker down to us for
the AIs just get
safety's on
overtly rich and just never spend their money.
Exactly. We were just like, you know, let's just cheat it a bit if we can. And so we would totally cheat it out. Be like, I only bring up Insane because often people will pop in chat telling you what gun to use when they get wrecked on Intense. I used to play Back 4 Blood too. Alright, so Penguin's in the same boat as me. Be like, oh yeah, we'll play this. I have perks. Sweet.
Yes.
Let's see. Bastion stability. Reload and range. Slap it in there. I have enough to fit both of them. Never mind. I don't have to choose. I can slap them both in there. Man, I like when I find new first-person shooters, or in this case, a third-person shooter. Any kind of shooter that I can be like, I enjoyed this. Because I used to play first-person shooters all the time. And then I just fell out of them.
Oh, yeah.
In place of, like, other more complex games, because I love complex games. Because, like, 200 people play this dying game. There's few people to contest their BS. Yeah. Seeing as it's the very first time I've ever played this game, if I say that I'm an expert at anything, I know nothing. Yo, Torque, what's up? I honestly didn't think I'd like this game when I played it. Man, I got hooked. Alright, that's these guys' situation. They both told me the same thing. They were like, you know, we played this game and we can't stop playing this game. I'm like, I'll take that as a good sign.
Glad you gave me that pistol.
Damaged by back due to manual labor. They had a lot of time. Oh, dude, what'd you do? Like, how bad were you out? Was it like a workplace thing, or was it just, like, you know, you just happened to be out gardening one day and turns out that petunia was ungodly heavy? I think we've all been there, at least.
More of them! From the sides!
Severely sprained my trapezius. Ooh.
I'm checking right.
Direct routes blocked. I got no connection to those compartments.
Those tulips had a dark secret. Uh-huh.
Nothing.
So, I mean, you gotta be wary of the... Especially the bulb plants. They're hiding shit. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I do not garden. Do not take my gardening advice.
Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Down, you say. Leap. Leap.
We were so close. Honecker just wouldn't come. Because I think you got to get Honecker to the ship.
Yeah. Well, I think he was following me.
And you went down
Factory
and he
work.
just
Ooh.
stayed with you. It's like, come on, occur.
Dude, baby, that sounds rough. I work with and in a warehouse, so I kind of understand your point. Like, very first, I think in the first like 2 weeks on the job for me, I got myself a head injury. It was like, thank God it wasn't like, you know, bad enough to worry. Oh, there's an alien next to me in there. Yeah, there was.
I got it.
What's Honaker's following you like?
See, had to quit jujitsu, dude. That sucks. By the way, if you insist on using SMG, then the PPZ in the shop will shred. Ooh. I do love me a good SMG. But I love SMGs because I like shooting SMGs in real life. I think they're the most fun gun.
Yeah.
I'm doing absolutely terrible since I switched away from the burst. Never mind, I killed that guy. Did security for a bit. Alright.
Honaker.
I work ever since well, not ever since. They finally found a place for me in the... Oh, I need to reload. What? You know. Really sucked the banana. Ow!
Put her out here.
Now I work in inventory for the same place, and I don't have to stress near as badly as I used to. You can get around 80 stability and accuracy on that SMG. Ooh. Now we're talking my language. But I can just... Again, I want to start blasting.
So anyways, I start blasting.
I starts blasting. I gotta work on my my accent.
There's a predator up there.
I gotta work on my accent for my
power?
Sunday streams. Man, I love my Sunday streams. If I don't advertise those enough, people should come hang out on Sundays at our friend the Plague Pals channel, because we do visual novel games where we get to voice act and everything, and it's so much fun. We're playing a dating sim right now, and all the main characters are apparently New Yorkers. We're all running, like, even the mother is walking around like with this, sound like Danny DeVito. And it's such a fun, it's one of my favorite days to stream, just because it's also one of those, like, we just get to hang out with friends, kind of like why I like my every other Wednesdays, because I get to hang out with you guys and play games. And everyone gets to have fun. Huh.
We don't have a medic, so whatever we're doing.
We did have an alien.
And incoming. Prep your zone if you need to.
Hear that? They're coming.
Sentry deployed.
Really?
Look! Jumpy red ones!
Jumpy red one. That is his name now. I'm sorry.
It's a very accurate description, man.
It is. I mean,
No, red aliens are something different.
I see more! Left side!
y'all remember when it was the toys and the action figures of this franchise were the things that dictated what was real and what wasn't?
Yeah.
Forgot to mention, avoid insane unless you're a completionist. Not worth the stress. You can one-hit your teammate. Oh, now you're talking my language.
One hit your teammate, huh?
Now you're talking my language. We act like, you know, acting like they don't deserve to be hit. Left side.
but they're locked down. Esther?
I might as well refill my ammo.
Perhaps check the logs of the maintenance synthetics?
What's the objective? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna heal up as well.
Was the thingy down here again? No? Nope. One hit with shotgun. Rivals are a few hundred typically. Oh, so I gotta headshot my friends, is what you're telling me. So if I aim properly, you know.
Headshot them.
Yeah.
And they'll go down instantly.
Accessing. I have the code for you.
Running a bypass.
Look, I am not above or beneath
Getting a friend
taking aim at them. If I must.
It's coming right for us.
Bitch came out of nowhere.
Dude.
Think 200 to 300 health. All right, so a couple headshots.
Move to the zone. Move to the zone.
I could hit them with a couple headshots. I mean, you know, they got sturdy skulls. They can take it. This car's a tough old gal. She can take it.
Somebody put a mine right in front of us?
I did not. I can, maybe.
No, don't. They will hurt us.
Oh.
There's more.
Placing mine.
We can't trigger them, but if we're close enough when they trigger, we'll take damage.
No,
You had me at place mine.
there he is.
Reloading.
He's down.
Where'd he go?
Clear.
Alright.
Hello, Kreese. You committing violence on aliens? Dude, boy, howdy am I committing violence. My shotgun can hit 4K plus, which isn't ideal if people strafe. Oh.
Yes, strafing. Your teammates should never strafe.
Yeah. This is a thing that... You know what? I need to play Hold Fast again. Oh my goodness, I miss playing Hold Fast. Have you guys ever played Hold Fast, Nations at War?
No, what is it?
It is a third-person shooter, so very similar to what we got going, but you're shooting muskets and black powder, and you have to reload.
We have to reload.
After every shot?
Reloading a musket is a
Yeah, it's a whole different animal.
It is a new ballpark when
3 shots a minute?
you're reloading individual shots all the time. You're like, alright, well, the game's changed. And one shot is pretty much a death. Like, if you get hit, good luck, good night. Accuracy blows bananas because, you know, musket and black powder rifle.
You gotta
Right, you're...
It's basically the first-person version of Napoleonic Wars. One shotgun or sniper shot usually. Problem is, good builds mean more damage and more friendly damage. Again, they can take it. They're, you know, they got backs, they got spines.
Door heads locked down. There's more working Joes though.
Not like they're gonna bleed acid on themselves, right?
Yeah.
I would be pleased to assist.
Not like they're not gonna hurt themselves.
Ooh, he's close.
Especially if they go rolling in front of your fire. Red Jumpy.
Big jumpy ones.
Oh. We need to go search droids? Or you found
Sending
it?
you the door code.
That's it.
Oh, that was the one?
That was the one. Got it the first time.
I love it when I do that in games where it's like, hey, try to figure out which one of these 3 things it is, and then you're like, got it.
about that.
I like it when they're like, "Hey, try to." Okay, you found it. Like,
Oh, it's the best when you interrupt them in the middle of like some speech. Be like, all right, you're gonna have to really search for. Oh, you found it. Oh, all right. Well, fuck me, I guess.
right, they're setting you up like this is gonna be hard.
This could be so difficult. And you strap in, and then you're like, but what if I just didn't?
Like in D&D when the paladin crits on the big enemy on his first shot.
Exactly.
Like, I used my holy smite, natural 20. Be like, son of a gun.
And you're just like, I think I gotta add some more hit points to this because I totally blew this up and now it doesn't look good at all.
Or when I lined up.
Have you guys ever seen the blueberry cupcake? Are you familiar with this?
No.
Oh,
it sounds familiar.
The blueberry cupcake is the ultimate D&D moment.
I don't know if you.
Oh, yes. Okay. Critical Role.
Critical Role. Yes, the blueberry cupcake.
With the is it a hag or?
Yeah. It's supposed to be like the big boss of like 20 sessions or something, and then she just modifies its memory. And I cast modify memory
right before she takes her hands.
Yeah.
Is that a company ship?
I don't know. Have you guys read the story of Old Man Henderson?
What the fuck happened here?
Look up D&D Old Man Henderson. One of the greatest D&D stories out there. It's so good. Basically, it's the story of some guy who's like, our GM was a dick, so I made his life difficult. And
wait, say it again.
It's like the story is our GM is a dick, so I made his life difficult kind of situation.
Oh, okay.
Like he made this really convoluted character so perfectly with like a 300-page backstory, so that way the GM would never actually reference anything. He could just make up shit on the fly. Check the gun shop later. You'll see what I do. All right. We'll check the gun shop after we die here.
We got it this time. We got it this time.
We totes got it this time.
When you hit that, every Xeno in the vents will pour out. Doc, you boarding?
Sentry gun.
Wish you would board.
No, I want to help. Out here.
Don't fucking die on us now.
Okay, this is a terrible, terrible trope. When the character that is like, okay, you are the penultimate reason that we are all out here. Okay, well, I'm gonna help you guys. Fuck off, get in the goddamn van.
Yeah.
Like, no, none of this heroic bullshit. Get in the van.
You're the reason we couldn't go home last time, Honecker.
Yeah. Hope the warriors don't get you.
He should already be inside. Like,
yeah.
Phone screen too small. Mean.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Mean.
Ready.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
Sentry going up. I mean, ready as I'll ever be.
We're gonna find out if we're ready.
All right, here we go.
Oh man, I might have to modify my answer to a friend of mine with, tropes that I hate seeing in movies.
Keep them off us. Or fly yourself home.
Because I really do hate you are the reason we're doing this. Why on earth are you putting yourself in harm's way for noble causes? Knock it off. Nobody likes noble characters. This is what it comes down to. Especially NPCs. Unless it's our main character, knock it off with the nobility.
Oh, a babysitter kind of thing?
Yeah. Like...
It's like you have no military training, no armor, and you're wielding a pistol. You're not helping.
Yeah, in fact, you're getting in the way.
Yeah.
Just like, computer bots when they decide, hey, I'm not actually going to do the thing. I'm going to do this instead. And you're like, could you just at least duck? Because, You're causing us a whole lot of stress here. And I know that feeling all too well when I play video
Field
games.
on the right's almost empty.
Oh, hey, where'd that dude come from?
Yeah, mine's 144.
Okay.
Dr. Honecker likes to stand in acid on Insane. Why would he want to do that?
Okay. Yeah. Do this.
Just constantly reviving him because he can't not step in the acid.
Dr. Honecker's doing that meme where he's like, "Oh, look, that's my fetish," and you're just like, "Could you not right now?"
Where'd he go? There's an invisible one. There he is. Oh, no, it's just under there.
Since when did aliens master the skill of invisibility?
They're hybrids. They've been experimenting on them for like 150 years, man.
Did they knock it off, though?
It's the company.
Go.
You know, it's Wayland Yutani's weapons department.
Yeah, but did they never learn?
What do you mean?
That's like building a bomb
Marines
that
at it.
blows up in your
Problem
office
solved.
and being like, okay, but what if we did this? What if we made it a bigger explosion? Well, can we solve the problem of it blowing up in our office?
I need an assist up top.
Need to reload.
Oh, never mind, I got it. I was able to clear the aliens. Next time, though, I definitely need somebody to come with me in case I get jumped.
Oh, you gonna get jumped.
Oh, you can get jumped.
But no, seriously, it's like, you know, a weapons development team is making a grenade, right? And they're like, okay, we have this problem. It keeps blowing up when someone touches it. Cool. Can we make it do bigger boom? Well, yeah, but shouldn't we solve the blowing up in the hand problem? No, no. Bigger boom first, and then we'll address the hand thing later. And it's like, that's probably the last thing y'all should do. Like,
yeah.
Worry about the boom later. Let's worry about the safety thing.
They have cleared pretty much all our defenses, guys. It's just us now.
Oh, good. I'm gonna refill my ammo because I'm running low. And Wayland Yutani
Got a
never
warrior.
learns this. They're constantly like, hold on. I know we tried this exact same thing 100 years ago with different people, but these guys are different. They're like, nope, nope, you're not. You're not different.
I got the refill, guys. Watch my back.
Watching it.
Okay, reloading. Alright, we go together. We go together. Somebody stay behind. Actually,
You want me to stay behind?
Comes with us. No. Somebody keep an eye on Honecker.
I'm keeping an eye on the man.
I'm with Joe.
All right, Doctor, you're gonna stay here with me. In fact, I'm really tempted to start walking towards the back of the ship.
Walk him to the back of the ship so he doesn't get distracted by.
Come on, Doc. Oh, good. He's gonna follow me. Guess what? He walked to the back of the ship.
Good, good. Stay there. We're on our way.
Zigzagging.
Okay, Doctor. Get over here. There we go.
Just keep the civvy from throwing up during my
Whew.
Like walking a toddler. Like, all right, you gotta follow me. Well, what about over there? No, like, no, follow me.
He's like, but I saw an alien. Yes, then stay away from it.
I saw the alien though, and what was your point? What was your goal here with I saw the alien? No, you walk with me.
I want to shoot him with my little pistol.
I want to shoot him with my gun. No. Woo, we did it, Penguin. We did it. And I am gonna blame Penguin for our success.
Thank you, Penguin.
There you go, Penguin. You take all the blame, and I use the word blame very carefully.
Man, Eli, I do not know how you handle that.
Oh, there's my cat.
No.
Normally we have a cat on screen, but she's being a little jerk and hanging out in her tower. Pulse rifle is fun. Yeah. I kind of liked I got used... Okay. I was using just this rifle at the beginning. I was like, okay, this weapon's cool. And then I switched to pulse rifle and was like, oh, this one's gonna take some getting used to. Switched back to this one, only to realize I kind of like the pulse rifle better.
It's the pulse
Yeah,
one
I
you
really
gotta,
like.
you gotta hit it
talk to
each
that
time you
man.
shoot it. A little burst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the little burst fire or whatever. Hold on.
Yeah.
Armory. I gotta
That's
go to
what I
the...
went through the campaign with the first time was the
Look,
pulse
tell
rifle.
Herrera it takes
I
this
really
stuff a
liked
while
it.
to ferment. Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get
Requisition
no problem.
supplies. Why is everything in
But if
red?
it's legal, I'll need you to file a
'Cause you
requisition
can't afford it?
form
Everything's
1348
expensive.
or 1348
Click, if you go down to attachments
You can
and
grab those
perks,
off
you should
check
be
there.
able to afford that stuff.
Well, there are some attachments. No perks. Consumables. That's neat.
And there's 3 different main kind of weapons, and it should show you like what gun that goes to.
PPZ
It'll
good.
highlight
I think
one of
there's
the.
4. There are
This guy, right?
pistols,
PPZ
close
49.
quarter
Oh, right.
weapons, heavies, and rifles.
Oh,
right?
damn, look at that. The
Right,
damage
right.
fall off is not bad. The accuracy is pretty high. Damage, good. CQW. What does CQW mean? Is that
Eli,
just a
you used
loadout?
the Zvezda, right? The EV-87.
Let me see.
Chat is
EVI.
telling me that
Yeah,
the
Yep, that's the one I
PPZ
use.
is where I should be at.
PPZ. Is that a rifle they're talking about?
SMG.
Oh.
he's been on about the SMG.
Yeah, that SMG business, man.
Is that a CQW weapon?
Yes.
That's a pricey gun.
Yeah, it is. But apparently it's the shit. So I'm like, well, you kind of got me there. DMR. Oh, I can get sniper rifle in this?
Yeah, but I mean, like, think about the hordes we fought. When are you going to use a sniper?
All the time.
So, although the DMR's not bad, it's close to the sniper rifle.
On my hip
with,
fire.
With quicker shots.
Yeah. Be like, I mean, I'm sitting there hip firing a sniper rifle. Everyone's like, the hell are you doing?
Be like, there's a lot of them. I'll hit one.
Yeah, I'll hit one of them, and it's gonna hurt when I get him. There's a lot of guns here. Are these all just for the gunner class?
No. So, like,
Or is this just all the guns in the game?
these are all the guns you can buy. There are other guns you can find.
Yeah.
I run pump shotgun, but you said you like SMG. Yeah, I love SMGs. I have an ump that a buddy of mine sold me, and it's like my favorite gun to shoot. It is like the perfect, you know, when you get comfortable with that gun, you're just with any gun, and you're like, this thing has the right amount of recoil and the right amount of like oomph to it. That's my ump. I'm just like, this shit's my jam. And it's only jammed once. So.
Oh, nice.
You know.
How much did you shot at? How long you've had it?
4 years.
Okay.
So, buddy of mine works for the government, and so I get I get awesome pricing on guns he doesn't want anymore, because he gets the mission to him. Rifle I use is when you unlock on intense. Oh, so it's only an intense unlock. Ooh. Oh, so there's unlockable guns in this game. Okay. That's cool.
Oh, so once we beat things on harder difficulties, they'll unlock.
Either they unlock or they like give you access, maybe. I could be down for that. I could be all about proper progression of unlockability. It really does get my goat when games put things behind certain gates that you're just like, okay, I know I just started playing this game and it gave me like 10 things, and now all of a sudden I get nothing for 80 hours and then I get a thing. Like the progression gate, if they do it right in games, can be super satisfying. It's what keeps so many players coming back and playing games. But I don't even know how many people are actually still playing this game. Well, I wonder what the player count is on Steam. I could look it up. Not right now, though. Maybe next time. I would totally be down to play this again and when we meet up again, though.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because
Yeah, no,
I might do a little bit
great.
of. I run the Kramer rifle, very powerful. I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna remember that because I want to look at it because I'm weird like that. Kramer. It's in my phone. It's in my notes of things to remember and do. But I think we're gonna wrap up here, right? I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We do a little
We're
bit of short
wrapping
stream
up.
on every other Wednesday. Flore guys, explain what you do. Tell chat. Talk about things. I'm gonna do your shout
Joe,
out.
do you want to?
I've got to call it if you want to stick around and talk about it.
We have a podcast. We talk about lore, and the next subject we'll be releasing is all in the Xenoverse and talking about all that. We have other subjects that we cover, such as D&D stuff, cyberpunk stuff. We have Dune. We dive into Marvel. We also have Monsterverse. That's the Godzilla and King Kong.
Look at this cabling!
Yeah,
I swear,
we
one
just
day,
cover a
our
bunch of
landing zone's a
different
couple of clicks,
subjects.
just
It's
remember.
3 of us. One of us is the expert on the subject. One of us is a novice, and the other one knows nothing. So it's just a nice nerd conversation between friends, and you can listen in.
Awesome. And like I was saying before, we play video games every other Wednesday with the Flore crew. Love hanging out with you guys. Aaron was here for a little bit and then he bailed because he's got a plate full of stuff.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, good times all.
I always appreciate being on here, Chris.
Yep, always appreciate having you guys around. Always good times. And you guys introduced me to this game, which we're going to definitely play a lot more of. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Penguin says the Kramer rifle. It has high stumble and weak point damage. Making prowlers fall on their ass is very helpful. Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. Should I actually... do we got people to raid out with? Yeah, we got enough people to... I'm going to raid out with... We're going to go bother... Seemingly Tainted is a friend of the channel. She is awesome. And they're playing Monster Hunter World with our friends Syndralic and Plague Pals, who I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter with tomorrow, actually. So, we're going to do that. That's the schedule. Normally I stream on Fridays, and this week it's a Thursday one because we want to play Monster Hunter. So, that's what we're doing. Anyway, to the Flore guys again, thanks so much for joining. Chat, thanks everyone for coming in. Penguin, Quantum, thank you so much again for the follow, my guy. I appreciate all your advice as well, helping me out with this game. And until I see you again, talk to you.